Alright, let's get it. Chiefs, let's get it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here we go. Green. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete here on third down. You can tell they're hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it for mine. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he whips that one.
He could have at least tried to catch that, even though it wasn't going to.
The intended target, and now it's third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Don't want to do field goal.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Try. Oh, damn. Hope for the best.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up 1st and goal. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into heavy traffic.
Yeah, we got some kangaroos on their team, clearly.
Top by Brad McDougal. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively.
My team plays very aggressive on defending.
But the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Wilson, he finds his man, Baldwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Now it's Carson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Baldwin with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin. Here's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Now Wilson on second down. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On third down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able
Hopefully
to get in
doesn't
there and
quit.
influence the throw. And remember,
Just hoping, praying the Lord.
quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Baldwin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh, why did I do that? Should have waited. Should have waited.
They will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A good pickup there, a 22.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my God, team.
There, and it forces it incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
You got 2 guys on him. I ain't dropped it.
Incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
No.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
So much about
I don't like it.
offense is what
I don't want
we
to do
call
it.
hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone,
for the best
they
again.
catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting the
rush coming, and he's taken
Teammates,
down.
my team sucks so bad. It's not even funny.
Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So they've converted their first 2 4th-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
No, he'll get it. What was that?
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Mahomes now to throw, and his throw is going to be incomplete.
Monkey arms too.
Linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But over the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I don't want to.
Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, my God.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
You have no other choice but to pass it to him. Hopefully he catches it.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
I had no choice. What's wrong with my team?
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Watkins, the intended receiver.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. You just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Hey, tempo.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Are we going to get any touchdown, field goal, or anything? Next field goal, I'm going to make a field goal because I'm tired of this zero stuff.
On 3rd down, that's Carson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy
of
of 35 at the 36. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still.
They're going to run it. I know it is. I know that's what they're going to do.
They run for it with Carson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Rolling to his left.
Go, pick it.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. They run it with Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard
I don't know what they're
pickup
doing.
to a first and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Janikowski's good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't know why he did that so slow.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it.
Kickoff.
A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the
Like that's fair,
half.
I guess.
How about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
It's coming. Down he goes. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's a big hook up there. Wilson to Baldwin, and even 40 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now Wilson. This will be hard about the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0
I don't think it was fair for us to do another kickoff, but whatever.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man pressure.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right, Booker T. Hang out, bam, bam.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I don't think he should be a living organism anymore, but whatever.
Throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I don't know what that was.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Thank you, teammate, for passing him up, idiot.
To right around the 26-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the
Why did he go that direction?
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing now is Mahomes. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the where.
What time is it? I've been hollering
Gotta find some
3:43. Why? 3:43. 3:43.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they almost had another one. They are all
I don't know.
over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
I'm calling.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And now here's another interception.